What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John. Today I have for you a big box good. That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Spalding Street 29.5-inch basketball I picked up at Target for $11.99. Out of 5 stars, gets 4 out of 5 out of 105 customer reviews. Today I figured we would do just a little bit of an unboxing and a first impressions, have some good fun with this basketball, and find out if I'm any good. Now, what makes this product so interesting is really, if it's not a good one, it's probably because you're not very good. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and the first impressions here and find out more about this basketball. What's really good to know is when you do walk into Target, it does say 29.5-inch full size, which is a good indicator that this is an official size basketball, which is what I was looking for. It is an official basketball of the NBA. Now, I assume that is design and style wise. If you look at some of the more premium basketballs at Target, they are about 20-25 bucks. They're more of a softer, leathery finish for indoor and outdoor use. This basketball is claiming outdoor use, recreational only, so it's not certified for official gameplay. So if you're registered with the county as a team, for example, and you use official county refs, you would not want to pick up this ball and play with it. However, for my use case, I just like to shoot around and have a little bit of fun and just relax. Basketball is something that I've always loved playing. I'm not the best at it, but it's just relaxing to come out and shoot. So let's go ahead and check out what we get in the box. Now, it's a pretty simple unboxing here, but there's no tape or anything like that. We're just going to kind of have to tear this box apart. But as you can see, it sort of comes apart at the side there. We'll go ahead and just maybe flip it over like so. You're definitely going to have to maneuver the ball around in the box when you do go and check it out, because you will have to find a label on it to scan it at checkout. There's the scanner right there, which is a problem I had last night. But as you can see, it's a really nice glossy sort of finish. It does have really nice grip on it. Obviously it's a Spalding, so this is probably the best of the best. What's really cool is it does say Street Ball on the ball, and you get the NBA logo there, which is really cool. What else do you get? You get a Spalding sort of logo certification saying that it's made in Vietnam. Yeah, which is, I did not know these were made in Vietnam. I was sort of expecting this to be made in China. It also has some instructions here. Moisten needle and inflate to 8 psi. So what's actually really cool is this ball came fully inflated when I did buy it at Target, which is pretty convenient actually, because I don't think I have a pump. Nonetheless, if you do need to blow the ball up, your hole for the needle is right there. Yeah, this is a pretty cool basketball. I'm so happy that I finally have one. Real quick, before we shoot some hoops, I just want to show you the box here. So when you go into the store, what's actually really good to know is it does say 29.5-inch full-size basketball on the bottom of the box, so you know you're getting an official size basketball. Also, the other more official basketballs, like the ones that are made out of leather and stuff, they also say 29.5-inch, so you know that this is basically the official size, and it's the proper weight and everything. It's just not for professional play or intermediate, or I think you know what I'm talking about. What's cool is on the back you do get sort of like a diagram. It says find the right ball for you, so I think I found the right ball. You get indoor elite play, which is not this ball. You get indoor outdoor premier play, also not this ball. You get indoor outdoor, what does this say? It says competitive play. And then last but not least, you get outdoor recreational play. So really, I think what you'll want to do is sort of compare this to like those balls you had in gym class. They're kind of rubbery. They're really not made out of like a nice leather finish. They're sort of like a plastic rubbery feeling texture, which should be good for outdoor use. It should last a long time, and you know, if you're gonna pay a lot of money for basketball, you really don't want to play with it outside anyways. You really want to use an indoor court. Nonetheless, yeah, this ball should work out perfectly for my uses. I have actually used an official, like, sort of leather wrapped basketball before. They are about $35. They're really nice and they last a long time, so I'm kind of hoping this one will last. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot and find out if I am any good. Okay, so one thing I will say about this basketball is it's great exercise. When you take as many shots and miss as I do, you tend to chase the ball around a little bit, so I'm a little bit out of breath, but it's all good exercise, right? It's all good for you. One thing I will say about this basketball, it's a little bit lightweight compared to some of the other leather wrapped ones that feel just a little bit heavier and have a little bit better carry, I think. One thing I want to say about this sort of rubbery, plasticky texture is it isn't very good with water. So if you're playing on a sort of damp basketball court outdoor, or if you're like I am, surrounded by plants that are still fresh with morning dew, and grass that still has morning dew all over it, when this rolls around in the grass, you're really going to have to bounce this around a little bit to get the water off and shoot around with it, or else it's a little bit slippery and it tends to slide off the fingertips a little bit, which makes your shooting probably a little bit less accurate and a little bit less effective. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and close out this review. I think this is a really good basketball for $11.99. You know, I don't think you can really go wrong with it. I'm going to go ahead and continue to shoot around and have some fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Because I picked this up at Target, that does make it a big box good. For $11.99, it gets 4 out of 5 stars out of 105 customer reviews. If you want to see more content like this, hit that like button, subscribe. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is John. I will see you in the next one.